On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us and have a pleasant day.
So hi guys, welcome to this little video. I kind of wanted to do an intro video as well so that you got a chance to actually meet me individually as well as Jamie. So why are we doing the spirit guides? Well, frankly, with most spiritual videos that we've seen on YouTube, the folks are giving some really great information, but they always seem to be on. Like it's all woo-woo and no real life. I've never see anyone who really lives the way that I do and showing that balance of life. So together, we wanted to actually be able to share our adventures. We wanted to show some real balance between our spiritual selves and sort of the like 3D day-to-day stuff. So in my normal life, I'm pretty much the same as like most folks. I worked for 15 years at Disneyland. Now I'm in property management, customer service, but like otherwise I'm a foodie, I'm a travel enthusiast. I mean, I literally grew up in the airline industry. Both my parents worked for airlines, and so I was blessed to be able to be a world traveler at the age of 10. And now I'm into things like Halloween. I do, Midsummer Scream event. I'm helping to design, build, and perform at the Haunted Rose haunted attraction. And we're also working on a new project called Night Shadow Theater, which will be starting to air soon. So we're really enjoying that. But otherwise, I'm an artist who does leather pyrography, and I am into all kinds of music. I always have music playing. I love music, and there pretty much is not a genre that I hate. So there's always something that I love. So what does my spiritual journey look like? Well, I was raised in my grandmother's church. I sang in the choir. But I really had questions at a young age that Christianity really wasn't supplying what I considered to be a harmonious answer to. And it's not that I'm anti-Christian, in fact, far from it. I mean, my adopted dad is a pastor. It just really wasn't the path for me. I did not feel like it was fulfilling. So fast forward, I get to junior high, and as kids are wont to do, they're asking questions like, so what do you believe? And I didn't really have a good answer to that. Pretty much my only answer was, well, I was raised Presbyterian. So I went looking for like what my path was. I found all the books that I could find and read. I met with people and I learned from them. I found that there was a really distinct pattern that was sort of emerging to what resonated with me. And that was things like nature-based, neo-pagan, but definitely heavily influenced by Native American shamanism and Buddhist philosophies. But I continued my search. I followed my Celtic roots and eventually became an ordained minister in the ancient Celtic church. Now I would really consider myself to be sort of a generic spiritualist. I love the term omnist because it sort of denotes two things that really resonate with me. I don't believe that there is one true path, and I do believe that there is truth in all paths, mostly because we're human and we pretty much fabricated all of this stuff anyway, so you got to go with what resonates with you. So where I sit right now, I'm a Reiki master, I'm a sound healer, and along with Jamie, we started By Sound, Mind, and Body, which is a company where we were able to do our Reiki treatments, and we do open public sound baths, which we've actually posted a video of. Now, speaking of Jamie, I had met Jamie pretty, I wouldn't say late in life, but definitely later in life. And that's when things really started to change for me. With her, I definitely felt complete and balanced in ways that I really never even understood. I'm still learning about. And I really don't feel the need for some of the labels that people might put on it, like twin flame or soulmates. I mean, none of that really mattered. What really did matter, though, was even though we were very different in our energies and our approach to things, those energies are really truly complementary, and we're definitely, you know, the sum is greater than the, you know, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts, however that phrase goes, but that's definitely where we're at. It's truly interesting how we balance each other out. I mean, Jamie is very much upper chakra, celestial energy, and then I'm very much an original creature of Gaia. I am really earth-centered and grounded in that way. So it's really awesome how we meet then in the heart space. You know, I'm lower chakras, she's upper chakras, but we meet in that heart space. And that's truly what's important to us, is being able to share that love, share that connection, to, you know, not only with ourselves, but, you know, with other people that we meet. So speaking of Jamie, so my processes and approaches differ from hers in a lot of different ways. So while I'm much more of an energetic neutral, so the energies around me really don't affect me as greatly as someone who, like Jamie, who's really sensitive, because I naturally ground them out. I'm kind of like a big walking tree in that sense. And because of that, I don't have the same issues that Jamie has. Jamie's pretty reserved most of the time, and I'm a big people person. I actually love crowds. I love that chaotic energy. I love the flow of it. You ever notice crowds actually flow like water? And I just love that obvious interconnectedness of life that is going on there. And that's actually something I really enjoyed about the 15 years that I spent working for Disney. I could see all of that connection buried within that chaos. I love people. I love talking with them. I love laughing with them. I mean, I've been told that my laugh and my hugs are big medicine. So I'm excited to start meeting new people through this channel, you know, and even more people as we get out and about in the world. So if you ever need a hug, I'm your guy. I mean, I've been told it's kind of like hugging an ancient tree with its roots buried deep into the center of the earth, and you just fall into it and let your troubles go. I'm not kidding, I'm serious. That's actually a direct quote. So, now, as for the Spirit Guides channel, I know that we're going to be sharing some of our favorite places with you, travel tips, shops, restaurants that we love, both spiritual in nature and just plain old fun stuff to do. So I hope that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you click that notification bell and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. And please, if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.